Hi, I'm Steve. This is John, and we're from Appstack. Appstack makes it easy for local businesses to get mobile customers. And all we need to get a local business mobile customers is a phone number. So let's go ahead and type in a phone number. This is a phone number from Image Maker's Salon in Murrieta. It's a salon I actually frequent. I get a lot of highlights there. So what we're doing right now is we're automatically going out to the web, from Foursquare to Yelp to Facebook to Twitter to websites they built in the past to Yellow Pages. We're finding all the data for them so they don't have to do anything. We're automatically building them a brand new HTML5 web app so they can just sit back, relax, and watch the app being built. In a matter of seconds, the application's complete, and all we're doing now is running it through a grading system. So let's sit back and wait. As we're waiting, we're downloading all the photos from Facebook, from Twitter, everything we need to actually build this app. The app's done. It appears right in front of them. So Image Maker's got an A. We collected all the necessary information we need to build them a mobile web app, from galleries they put on other services to the About Us information and contact information. We're a couple clicks away from completing this app. So we hit continue. We automatically confirm that they offer these services. Since we automatically know that they're a hair salon, we notice what services they offer. So we hit continue. We just confirm some promotions that we're recommending that they should offer to their new customers, and we hit continue again, and we're done. It's as simple as that. Now we're going to take them straight to their dashboard. We need to solve the problem of getting them customers. We've automatically built them a web app. Now we need to get the new customers in the door. So go to the advertising panel. We go right there. How many people have actually set up an AdWords campaign? Raise your hand. Sucks, right? Campaigns, ad groups, ad copy, keywords, all that kind of research they don't want to do. All they care about is customers. Since we're experts in this, what we can do is we can normalize all the traffic estimates that Google's giving us and say, listen, how many customers do you want and how much do you want to spend? We take care of the rest. If you adjust the miles you want to advertise your business, the amount of customers that you could reach changes. We make it dead simple for them to get mobile customers. If you have a local phone number, Appstack can get you customers. So all of our clients start on a free trial basis, and this is the kind of results that they're seeing. Customers are getting 45 to 100 new leads of new customers for a simple package of $59.95. It's dead simple. We've solved the mobile problem for small businesses. So we started selling this December 19th to 5 closed verticals and private beta. And since December 19th, we've added $50,000 of recurring billing. We just passed that mark this morning.
Are you finished?
Oh, I'm done, yeah. That was a good note to end on, so I'm good.
Just next time say, boom.
Boom, exactly.
Okay, I saw a great panel very focused on this. Thoughts from our panel? What do you guys think when you see it? Dave, you have a reoccurring revenue.
Yeah, no, I think it's cool. I mean, how are you planning to get it distributed out to businesses? Like,
yeah, so right now we have an inside telesales team that we market to. We call them. We offer small businesses free trials. They're signing up like crazy. We've signed up over 1,200 small businesses. 75% of those businesses have converted into paying customers out of the free trial.
And they're paying $60 a month for the app, and then whatever they want to spend through you on AdWords. So
$60 inclusive. It includes $40 of Google spend and a $20 system fee. They can upgrade on top of that and add more ad spend on top of their package. We make it dead simple for them to do that. How many more customers do you want? This is what you got to spend.
Got it. So your revenue is $20 a month.
Correct.
When you subtract out the ads.
Plus, yeah.
No, that's cool.
Does any of the ad spend flow through the recurring revenue, or is that all the...
It flows through the recurring revenue, yes.
It does?
Yes.
So how many customers is 50,000? Just to...
So right now it's roughly just a little over 1,000 customers.
Hey, how does that work on, the authentication? So Jason has a business and I don't like Jason, which is the case, is that, and I grab his phone number, right? How does that work? How do you know that I'm not Jason and I'm actually Matt?
So that's not a problem we're trying to solve right now. I mean, there's no authentication in AdWords either if you want to advertise a small business. Yeah. We don't see that as being a big issue.
Okay, got it.
So how do you build the front end of your funnel here? Because if you're getting 75% conversion, I would expect you to have a lot more customers. So how are you actually getting people to the front end? Because that's historically the most challenging thing with these SMB businesses.
How do we acquire them initially? So
well, get them into the funnel so you can actually have an inside sales guy or gal call them and
So we're just cold
bring 'em.
calling right now, offering them a free trial, and they love it. They love the fact that these people don't even have websites, so offering them a mobile app, since they already have like a Facebook page or something else, and saying, listen, we're gonna give you free customers, right? I want to give you a free mobile app, and if you don't like it, you don't have to pay anything, and they love that. So we're signing them up like
No, I
crazy.
got that piece, but how, so right now, you're just calling, so that's your
Yeah,
funnel?
yeah. We can't.
That doesn't scale, so
We're
how
as
do you plan to
inefficient
do
as
that?
possible right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A sales rep at this stage, right off the street, one of them closed 13 of these in a single day. On average, they're closing 5 or 6 a day. In my last company, I took House Values public. We had 300 sales reps just selling to real estate agents.
Yeah, so my question's not about closing. I got that. I want to come. The question is, how do you build the front end of the funnel, right, to where you can actually have people to contact? So you're doing it now. How are you calling those people? How are
Cold
you getting
calls
those
right now.
numbers?
We're refining.
But where do you get their numbers?
So we go to Google Maps. We look up hair salons, and we have the reps. They're trained to gather their own leads and stuff like that.
So just to support what you did, first, do you know what your customer acquisition cost is?
Yeah. So our customer acquisition cost right now is roughly $80. We're cash flow positive on customers after 3 months.
How does that break down? What's the $80 made of?
So it costs us about $50 to sign up a trial. 75% of them convert to paid. So that's where you get the $80. And then we pay out 2/3 of that as advertising. So we make $20 a month per customer, and it pays back after 3 or 4 months.
Having toured your call center at House Values back in the day, I think that John is, it's a little unfair here because I actually saw that. And so I know that, that John is quite analytical and scientific about how to pull this off. So I actually think that the consumer value, or the value proposition is there for the businesses. You have a past experience in building these call centers and measuring the analytics on it. Help me understand how the marketing spend, so you're telling them how many customers that they're going to get on a certain amount of spend. You're pulling a lot of that from Google. At the end of the day, if you're telling them they're going to get 10 customers a month, they better get 10 customers a
Correct.
month. So help me understand about the efficacy of that and the feedback you're getting early on from the hair salon.
So how we're proving that is we're saying this is what we're thinking you're going to get. Try it out for 30 days, and that's pretty much going to match up to what we say. We put on 1,000 hair salons, so we know conversion data, we know keyword data, we know what the cost is going to be, and especially since the landing pages are normalized, I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen with that spend. So they go, and then sometimes it doesn't work out. That's pretty much the 25% that fall off of the free trial. The other 75% love it and want to pay us more money.
When we turn one of these on, their phone starts ringing that day.
Do you get a percentage of the Google spend? Is there like a kickback or anything like that from Google for buying all this AdWords eventually, or?
At this stage, Google helps us with the acquisition cost of the customer. Google's one of our largest investors at this stage, so we have a close partnership there. We're in the program where right now, because our growth is so fast, we'd rather have help acquiring the customers than get the rebate that they do offer some of their partners.
Who owns the customer? Does Google own the customer, or do you own the customer?
Appstack.
Appstack does. So they have no login for Google.
No, they don't. The customer doesn't have login to Google. They can go into our dashboard and simply modify that campaign in there.
When you say Google is your largest investor?
One of our largest investors.
So Google Ventures?
Yes.
Yeah, and Eric Schmidt through Tomorrow Ventures is also invested in us.
So you've done an angel round to date.
Correct.
How frictionless is it for you to create that app? Like how automated is it?
That was live.
That was live.
You should have seen me stressing out last night.
So
yeah.
this is what I don't get. You have this amazing live automated frictionless way of creating these, but then you're using like a 19th century sales model of calling people, and trying to, sell them something that's from the 21st century. So what I'm suggesting is, if you could at least recruit or go after some kind of automated way of having these apps ready, and then just emailing people and contacting all these businesses, and they can play and demo with it, whether it's on a website initially as like some kind of demo and it's their app, they can actually see their information, your conversions are going to go even higher.
Great idea.
So
we're opening up partnerships right now with directory services that get a lot of small business claims, taking over their business listings, and we're automatically building in a little widget for them to claim their app right away. So we're working on that right now. We just launched self-servicing today.
Since we just launched this today, all the 1,000 customers that we've sold, were launched sight unseen without a demo. We're sold without a demo.
So you are moving to, you're going to have demos preset before you even contact.
Correct.
You got to remember there's still $130 billion to spend in local advertising and only $15 billion is online. So when you say the 19th century, most of our customers are advertising in Penny Saver and don't have a web page.
Awesome. Let's hear it for Appstack. Well done.